Sagittarius, hey, what's going on, you guys? My name is Antoine. I want to welcome you back to the House of Luminance. You guys, I know it's been a while, but hey, we're just gonna go ahead and jump right on into your love energies. Okay, so this is gonna be between you and the person who you hold most in your heart space and in your mind space. Okay, whether you're connected to this person, physically or not, whatever the dynamic is between y'all, we're gonna get into it. Okay, so this is between you and the person who you hold most in your head and heart space. All right, between Sagittarius and that person, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, as well as anyone here who may have been involved with the Sagittarius. Okay, this could be for you all. All right, Sagittarius. So we have unawakened here. Okay. So we have unawakened. So, listen, I'm not. You want to know what I feel? I feel like this really dull and boring type energy. Okay, like that's the energy that I'm feeling right off of the bat with that here, and then we have fall. Okay, so we have unawakened, and then we have fall. Like I guess as in, the fall time. Okay. Okay, what I'm feeling here is that like I said earlier, someone feels to be kind of experiencing like this really dull type of energy, right? Maybe that's you're in a current relationship that's just isn't exciting anymore or never really was. I don't know. But it feels like that, right? Like you don't have any zing right now for your surroundings, okay? It's like you're kind of looking everything over like, yeah, okay, you know? But this could represent that this may be, in order to be, to not be unawakened is to be awakened. So I feel like this could be coming to an end. We're being shown this here because there is a time where you will be awakened, or you will feel more brighter or have more zest for the experiences and things that are going on around you or just in life in general. And this could be happening during the fall time, right? Maybe fall is just your favorite part of the year. It could be Sagittarius for some of you, or it could just be that just for the sake of this reading that something is going to occur around the fall, or it could be maybe something is already occurring in the undercurrents and then it'll come to fruition in the fall, and it will allow you to maybe experience a little bit more happiness and a little bit more joy. But I get the feeling, especially that for some of you, this could be about a current relationship that you're experiencing that is just not it anymore or ever really was. Oh, okay. Well, that definitely explains it. So we got because you're in a situation. I feel like okay, this just took a hard left. Um, Sagittarius, I feel like you're in a situation right now where somebody is like they're always playing the victim. Okay, they're always playing the victim, even though they victimize you. It's like I'm just seeing like head games. Okay, yeah, recognition. Uh, yeah, I have a hard time reading cursive, y'all. Is that recognition? There's a word. There's a letter missing. Anyway, I think that what this is speaking to is like you're recognizing the cycles of certain type of abuse. You know what I'm saying? Like you're waking up to that cycle that you're within. Okay? Some of you, this may be a message to like get out if you can, and as safe as you can. So for some of you, it could be that extreme. For others of you, it may not be that extreme necessarily. You could have been feeling this way since last fall, but this fall it's like, nah, I don't know, maybe you're setting something up to happen in the fall. Okay, Sagittarius. If this is maybe something that has already happened in your past, then, you know, it could have happened in fall time. I don't know. Okay. We have the Eight of Pentacles here at the Crown. I feel like a lot of focus and attention is needed like on your work or like in business. But some of you specifically may have like a craft that you're just really, really good at, or a skill that you're really, really good at. And, you know, you may use that as a way to like escape, you know, the cycles of the mess that's going on behind closed doors. It's actually where you feel the most in tune with things. Queen of Pentacles. Why do I get the impression here, Sagittarius? I get this impression, Sagittarius. It's like it. It almost feels like, you know, when you don't have to like, you could have the option to just sit back and just like live an easy life, is what I'm feeling like, right? You could have that, but it's just not exciting to you, and it comes with all this other crap that you have to deal with on the back end. That's what I'm getting. Oh, yeah, the Four of Cups. You're just so blah. You're just so unfulfilled. Reiterated, you know. Now, I will say that there may be an opportunity here that could be coming your way, okay? But you have to notice it, all right? You have to, you know, just kind of, you know, lift your head up enough to just notice, because it feels like somebody has you so focused on what's going on down here that it's like you can't see a way out, or that somebody's trying to hand you a way out or a way up. Yeah, the Temperance. I feel like, dang, Sagittarius, why is this getting so dark? Like, I feel like somebody could be on the front end, like in control, or rather on the back end, like in control of everything that you do on a day-to-day basis. And so it's like it leaves you no autonomy to do anything else, because somebody else is like, you know, they're weighing everything for you and on your behalf. Under the deck, the Judgment card. Yeah, so it's the time for that is up. And I feel like, yeah, I feel like there's been a wake up call for you too, Sagittarius. There's been a wake up call for you too lately. So whatever I'm saying here, I don't feel like it's the first time. I feel like, you know what I mean? Like I don't think that this isn't the first time that you've heard it. You're literally seeing signs now, right? You're seeing a lot more red flags than you saw before. All right. We need some more energy out here, y'all. Okay, well, these two came out together. So we have the Fool and the Hierophant. This is so funny. I feel like these conflict with each other in a way, and it kind of speaks to the relationship that you're in that I've been explaining, right? It just kind of confirms it to me how it's like, you this Fool card and then this Hierophant card. So it's like I feel like there's one person who is like more in the know of the other, but the person who's less in the know of is like their experience is a little bit more fulfilling because they're not like weighed down by all the would be could be's and stuff like that. So I don't know, there's just this double-sided energy here of it's like, do you want a life where you're just you want to be like live do you want to be living like under this thumb of authority and organization and stuff like that, and not necessarily being fulfilled and just feeling how tell you to feel? Or do you want to be more free? Okay, the Knight of Wands. I think that you've been inspired by something or somebody that lives the way that you would like to live, Sagittarius. And this is your energy here, this Knight of Wands. So it's like I definitely, or this could just be your inner self, like just ready to break out and, you know, travel, go places, have different experiences, love who you want to love, and not necessarily what people or who people tell you should love. Yes, the Three of Wands. Interesting. We have the Three of Wands, and then we have these three candles here, three candle pillars, the three wands. So that 333 energy just kind of stuck out for me right there. But many of you could be seeing 333 everywhere. So I would take that as a sign, as your moment is soon approaching. For some of you, a lot sooner than you may think. So just be vigilant. Okay, if you start seeing that 333 everywhere, start picking that head up, because it might be time to go ahead and you know make that move. Yeah, the Five of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles energy to me is just as it is. It's in this diagonal here from the Five of Pentacles down to the Knight of Wands, and there's this energy here of, do I want to stay ignorant, or do I want to be free? And it almost feels as though to leave this situation and go and be free, it almost feels like you'd be abandoning it. It almost feels like you may be abandoning the situation that you're in, or the person that you're in this situation with. But the thing about that, and the type of abuse that they've put you under, in a way, it's gonna be, as soon as you walk away and as soon as you begin to think for yourself and they're gonna start to victimize themselves. But whatever, fuck them. We have to live our life. The Emperor. Yeah, yeah, you're fighting against somebody who really wants to take charge, somebody who like really wants to have like authority over you, Sagittarius. Hopefully you're not this person, but if like this person definitely wants to keep you in the dark about something, like they want to have control, they want to have the reins of everything. And it's just not, it's not giving, it's not it. It's time to go. It's time to go. I was gonna pull some messages between you and this person, but I'm not gonna do that because ain't nothing else need to be said. Like you, it's you got to go. You know, you can leave a note if you want to, but whatever. All right. So I'll see you later, Sagittarius. Hopefully you like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff, and bye.